The Navi chat was a little powerful.
Yeah, I think that's intimidating.
We got a good friend over here.
Let's go, Navi!
Oh, that's going to help.
There it is.
Yep. No
Yeah.
biases.
No, absolutely not. But let's be honest here, looking at that map pool. Unreal. Unbelievable. All right, let's bring it back to Mirage. First map, real quick. Let's be honest here. Legends are born.
Everything changes.
Absolutely crazy for North, taking on the Immortals!
That way, he's going to swarm in, but the smoke's still down. They may not be seen right away. Instead, it's Henny in the sight, finds two. FNX does get the backstab, but Config turns to find him. And MSL taps bomb, trying to cause panic and concern. But unfortunately, it leaves him dead, and Config in a 1 versus 2. Over top of the red crate already drops down, but spotted out! What a shot! Down goes Lucas, there's a chance! He's ticking faster and faster, the kid's still down from a Csgo, goes to the knife instead. It's all about the money! It's all about the money! But Steel says no! It's Immortals with the first round.
Config
Spotted out, thankfully, for the smoke. To get to Sunroom.
was KHB with the AWP towards the middle. They've got an advantage in MSL towards B storage as well. Smoke down for bolts, but he wants to try and challenge this. He's aware that there's a CT potential towards that Sunroom, but it looks like an A execution will be coming in eventually. Lucas and Henny controlling A storage, and Steel, he's ready by the squeaky door here. They have got smokes and molotovs remaining as well, but they have got the man at disadvantage now.
Jisk is very important in this. Cajun has the op, easily can be smoked off if they don't. Great bonus, he has to take the shot, but Magisk is the sway, the linchpin, because he has to cover out, especially if his teammate goes down. Nice jump shot from Henny, and he's gonna rotate in behind the red crate. Molotov's going down, gets in the open, and Henny finds, and they force it out. Very well played from Immortals. As the smoke back toward the truck means Daisy has to fight forward, manages one. This looks good. Config rotating over, only 1 kill, and MSL, it all to do, 1 versus 2. Bomb to be planted. Molotov won't reach. Bolts stay forward of it, and Henny's already got the shot. 6-0 Immortals.
4 kills for Henny. He's just opening up that map and just
Box A main. Used to be very common. Players would go there, and as such would be sprayed, spammed, and taken care of. Meanwhile, MSL continues to try and press. Not quite. That's lovely. That is amazing. 2 Molotovs in, nowhere to go. They know he's been playing there. Simple. We'll counter you out. He's got to stop being aggressive at that position at this point, because he's not winning that battle. He's yet to win that battle.
Oh,
that is even more incredible through the wall. I didn't even think that hit. Config goes down, looks for another door to heaven.
oh, they're just getting pulled apart right now. Those molotovs were just
Still peek out from the first doorway to spot it. And he trying to show flashy antics in toward the doorway. That only gives away the fact he's on heaven, but they know he's going to be pushing in. FNX spots AZ. Not spotted in the fact that he takes down. Flash comes through. AZ doesn't land the shots, and somehow FNX still wins the duel. As it pulls back now, the man advantage for Immortals, and they know exactly where. Oh, look at MSL go! He's got 3! I was going to say they know where Magisk is, but MSL is the one with the tricks up his sleeve.
4 kills in total for MSL, and they lose that first pick. We thought the round was going to be over, but North recover towards... Trying to see if Config walks into his crosshair once again.
Henny with the op. Waiting to see if they'll get aggressive and try and get near the box to spot inside of the site. Changes his angle now as Config's backed off ever so slightly. It's overtime or it's all done. And if Immortals escape now in the regular rounds, nice shot from Henny. It would be a deep sigh of relief. And we mentioned North building back into this game for the sake of... As he keeps his teammate MSL in contention, he'll go to cut off rotations at 3 versus 3. This is suddenly doable and no one flanking. They're all coming in through the stairwell, so even though MSL's low on HP, he's got the jump to find another. And potentially more goes for the Molotov extended by space. Good shot in from a Csgo, and it's down to he and Config to handle Bolts. A great recovery from being down 2 men, but it's not done just yet as Bolts gets the AK. Bomb planted inside as well as the boxes. He's got the kid. He can try and tap. He's assuming that he's going to be back toward the stairs based on the plants, and Config wins it with the pistol.
The illusion becomes a lot more probable now, and we'll see whether Henny, once again, he seems to be in the zone now. Very aggressive this time, not even using a smoke. Straight up, rattles off a shot. Does it hit? It takes 80 down. Yeah, I think he got him. Maybe that was a grenade.
I think that's a lie, because he's at 38. Oh, would have been through the edge of the wall if so, but Henny's ready along, and there's the double. Walked directly into it. We said he was impressive in this series. He shows why. Goes to the pistol as they get close. Spots Cajun's feet. I'm sure inside of the smoke is before it bloomed, but can't land the kills. 4 versus the 2 that they found, leaving us in a 3 versus 1. MSL working in from the rotation over on B. Again, you said he was pushed back by that presence they showed. He doesn't have the kit yet picked up. There's one down in the sight. Good find on the headshot. Immediate 180. Gets bolts as well. And it's down to Steel. He knows he's run back toward the dumpster. Which stairwell has he gone toward? Oh, he's so low in HP, but he's got to reload. Does get it set in time. And MSL's got time as well for the defuse. A great clutch back as he gets 3 kills.
Unbelievable clutch there. Immortals, that's quite sloppy from them.
Post plants. A stack in front of the bathrooms. 2 at long. AZ and Cajun playing off of each other. Lucas goes aggressive. But down again by MSL, who continues to wreak havoc. And this should be enough. But is it? Steel looking for another kill, goes down to Magisk, all onto Henny. He's found, and it's delivered. North will force out Cobblestone by overtime.
I'm glad we get to see the 3rd map there. Some great performances from both sides, especially Immortal to kick things off there. After going 6-0 down, they got 9 rounds in a row. Shout out to MSL.
It's not going to be exposed in behind the bomb site hut. Bomb's just in the hands of Henny, just now getting toward long A. And FNX, if he swings out, how's the call here? Because he should be able to catch off MSL. It gets the kill, but then Magisk will know he's there. Does he wait?
He will.
Oh, this is huge! FNX! What a play! Both go down in the sight. He solves it. So much discipline, and look at him go now. Catches AZ on rotation. It's only Config and Cajun B left. That's brilliant.
Right. It doesn't get much better than that. From the stable, he's walking. There's still a chance for North, though. Config finds a shot in return towards Bolts. 2-on-2 now. They've got 1 flashbang to work with, but an incendiary for Henny. He can lock down that balcony area, but looking for another AWP kill here.
You give him an inch, he takes the entire map.
Yep.
Molotov goes down. FNX looking for his 4th, finds it as well. Ace is available, but doesn't quite spot it. Cajun will put him down. It still means we're in a 1-on-1. The round is still winnable from North, despite... How's the call here? Because he should be able to catch off MSL. It gets the kill, but then Magisk will know he's there. Does he wait?
He will.
Oh, this is huge! FNX! What a play! Both go down in the sight. He solves it. So much discipline, and look at him go now. Catches AZ on rotation. It's only Config and Cajun B left. That's brilliant.
Right. It doesn't get much better than that. From the stable, he's walking. There's still a chance for North, though. Config finds a shot in return towards Bolts.
On Bolts. Gets the second as he looks back to FNS. Good read. And Henny's the last with the up in the sight. Sees 2. Hesitates for a moment. Makes sure he lands the first one. And now knows Cajun's looking his direction. Tries to bait him out with his shoulder. How fast was that from Henny? And he gets ready for the flank. He's read it well. MSL's closer than he might expect. He's made some noise. MSL peeks. But Henny gets back around the corner without being touched. Now knows he's got problems at the doorway. Taps the bomb because there's 9 seconds. And Henny can't overcommit either. He needs to find a pick. Boils down to just FNX. Problems ensue. He's going to go over drop. Henny gets the pick he's looking for. Cajun's in the same position, though. Same AWP looking back down at him. Does he expect there to be a double peek from one position? Considering there's only 3 left, or are they thinned out? That's the hard call. And FNX, he may have left, but Henny now knows that it's his turn to watch the flank, and they are definitely considering it together. Good shot, Cajun B, though FNX goes down. That's going to pull Henny's attention in to hit Cajun B, and that means MSL from range. Can't do anything with the shotgun. But where does the post plant? They know it's going to be the timing. They're expecting this flank. Henny, or is he? Looks that way during the plant, but now he's gone around the other side of it. No gun picked up. Now swaps over. He's got the AK-47 instead, and Henny's on an AWP to try and find the shot. And he's getting closer to getting him in the open. Light shot instead. Finds it with the Tech 9. No mistake about it. And I think the dose was too much because this is poisonous now. 9-2, the 4 spot's going to haunt them.
Yeah.
Drop. We see it more commonly.
Yeah, well, players like Snacks, very proficient with that weapon on this map. Smokes be going towards B. This is how I wanted to see Immortals approach their anti-eco situations. All the smokes, all the flashbangs needed, eradicating risk. They would run into them, but it's not working out. Okay, FNX.
And the damage, and Lucas is able to pick it up before they can respond. Lucas gets them all! So well done with the shotgun at the broken wall. And it takes 2 hands, but up. and get a shot off, otherwise he was dead. And that's the result. And they were trying to bait in as well, I think. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was it Steel over toward Hobbit Hole? Either way, they had another player in the fold that could have easily done damage.
Ace Blink coming in with the looks of things here, but Lucas is ready for another two-man spray down, make it 3. They try to go towards drop down, and Lucas just denies them another headshot coming in with the UMP as well. It was a full-on fake towards the B side of the map. They dropped every bit of utility they had. They wanted to go down towards drop down and make their way towards A. Completely denied though. They didn't. AZ can stay there and kill the rotating player. I don't think FNX will be checking on this left-hand side. AZ's almost guaranteed this kill.
Oh!
What's him?
Looked away.
Still
Did
going.
FNX not see him?
What's he done? Why has he done that? Why has he pulled the trigger?
Did he hit his mouse?
Why did he pull the trigger?
There was no reason. That was a bizarre well, either way, down he goes. He's found, and they check behind the door, but they don't counter it off in time. Cajun nearly makes up for it, but FNX is going to get them on map point. AZ watched him go by. He was dead.
Smoke towards window and is starting to build up here.
Yeah, and I mean, because of this buy, because it's a little bit earlier than you'd expect, there's not a lot of nades on the Na'Vi side, so I mean, they can run out of this utility. They have to use everything very, very wisely. Decent nade, Simple takes a little bit of chip damage. And they're trying to punish this from Zipnix, and there's the AK. Now Astralis knows it's a rifle buy. He's gonna stay around in an off angle, but Guardian wins that. Slowly peeking over. He's down low, Device for the delayed peek. Can't find anything. Guardian gets another. This is looking great for Na'Vi. They've opened up the B bomb site, and it's just KRB left.
Brave play from Na'Vi to go on that buy in that round, but it has worked.
Slave, UMP on Dupree. No armor on Device, and that's a missed Molotov. It's okay. He was the hero last round. We'll give him a break.
Yeah, I think he's allowed that.
Yeah.
But look at this play, straight through Palace. They know there's not going to be much presence there, but actually there is. How have they found these kills? Glaive, Zipnix, and KRB. This was like a go-in dry hit from Na'Vi. They weren't going to be holding back. They were going ahead of the smokes, and now Edward is there, being the one to pull this back to being a competitive round. At least Guardian as well finds Zipnix, and we're back to a 2v2. Dupree and Glaive wondering where it all went wrong.
There's utility, though. That's the thing. Na'Vi needs to get this bomb down. They've struggled at times in the late round with how they use it, and Guardian's on the hunt. This is what we like to see from him. The pistol's coming out. He's spamming him through. Dupree's trying to sneak up. I don't know if they're going to expect this. They're clumped up. They've got to be very careful.
And Astralis hungry like the wolf, but Edward is the one to bite back, and now Guardian waits. He spots the leg, but it's not enough. Edward goes down, we're down to the 1v1. Guardian not going to let it slip. Gets 2 for himself. Edward just has to sit back and watch as they cross. The bomb goes down, and well, Guardian will not.
Nice pick from Guardian, but they need more. This is going to be a tough retake. Look at these positioning. They even have Device with the AWP. He's up in the halls just waiting for this cross, and they're going to have to challenge it. The jumping shot. Device gets another one. Readjusts his position. Edward coming through the smoke finds one, and Device again. Beautiful position. He's going to get a third. Device is a monster at the moment, and Simple can do nothing. Astralis with a 12th, and there's the rebuttal, there's the response, and there's the broken economy for Na'Vi. They just have to straight up win some duels. They're going to have to take fights, even if they're at a disadvantage, and sees that's the danger point.
And look at this 4-man play down towards ramp. They put all their eggs in one basket. They need to make the difference, but Zipnix does not care. He wants it all himself. That's 3 massive kills, and there could be a 4th soon to follow. Is Guardian stuck in here timing? Did Zipnix see him though? That's the question. He has now flashed up, backed away. Guardian cowers in the corner as Zipnix waits as the executioner. Only 4 bullets though, but the problem is it's only Guardian. In the meantime, Glaive and the rest of the boys have taken over B, but Guardian does stand, but not for long. Zipnix with a huge round individually.
The Zipnix carry, 25-9, the clutch for this kind of a play, and C's can't win it. Simple's here as well. Guardian rotating over to find one. But there goes Simple, and Guardian's got to come up huge here, and he's a man who can do it a 2nd kill. Can he do more? Behind the flames at the moment. There's the peek, and he recovers. This is massive. Now down to a 2-on-2. And Astralis, yeah, there's the bomb still in T spawn, and I think Astralis now has kind of figured it out.
Guardian is doing everything for Na'Vi that he has to. He will not let them go out of this game without giving everything he has. And now Zipnix gets the bomb, but nowhere is safe. No angle is covered at this point. You already have Glaive working his way in towards jungle, but look at that HP, 8 HP. Guardian going to be on that cross as well. One smoke goes in, it gives away the game. Guardian now, will he speed up, will he slow down? He's got Flamey with him. Flamey working through CT, gets flashed down. Zipnix, bomb goes down, and here comes the retake. This is to keep Na'Vi in this map. And Guardian finds one, he looks, oh, Guardian! Is the level of play coming in. Come out on top, but look at that slow play towards B. Only Seized waits. Simple doesn't even need to see him. Brilliantly done from him, and now Seized is aware. He knows what's coming his way, but he's going to tear him apart limb by limb, but Dupree finally fights back.
Oh, and Simple, there was another chance there, but Edwards got him in a good spot. Simple could be aggressive. Good flick. Bomb's gonna get planted. Simple's, no, it's not! He stops it. An 11th round for Na'Vi. Simple showing off with the AWP now as well. You can see the idea, though, from Astralis and Glade.